And we're back. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got. So we got the pirates coming in there. Okay. Somebody mentioned, Nalov mentioned he wants to see me take out another race. I will do that soon. I got a few more colonies to plant. One there, and one here. And then we got nothing else to do here, so we need to expand. Build a few more ships and then we go. So it won't be too long now. Threatening fleet, space elevator completed. A fleet needs orders. We just skip that. Colony ship arrived at Uban Prime. Cruisers next, space elevators next, biosphere next. Colony ship completed at Trionis. So here we will change to how is the pollution? 7%. Right. Let's just build the atmospheric renewer first. And let's get a cruiser. Actually, can I support that? Do I have any star bases in production? I have one in 11 turns. Let's see here. Yeah, that would take me above my limit. So let's wait until we get some more star bases. Instead, we could use another space factory so that we have two. So let's build one of those. It will take one command point. Get rid of that one, and then after that, clean up the pollution you have. No, that's not gonna. We'll get back to it when you're done with that one. Senior research, senior relations. So now we can build embassies. And then back to molecular compression. And the colony ship has arrived here. Let's colonize. Let's skip that. Alright, usual. Yeah, automated factory. Cloning. No. Hydroponic. Biosphere. Government. Isnus not a good planet. It's very ultra poor. I knew that. And low gravity too. But what it can do, it can let us use these two asteroid belts. Right. So, we got this, and it's going here. Colony ship. Colonize that one. I don't think I've seen this one before. At least not this variant. It does not look very hospitable to me. It isn't. Medium radiated, abundant. Normal artifacts. Okay. Automated factory. How many population? 4. So let's not do any. Well, we can build the hydroponic farms just to get some population, but I don't need the biospheres. Instead, let's turn this into a production facility. So we need the space elevator. And then a starbase.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
The Bulrathi Empire has grown in strength, spanning
yes,
even
we have
planets and showing no signs of stopping.
Nope, that's also true. Fleet needs orders. Just skip the turn. So, diplomatic. Does everybody hate the gods? Our gods? Yes. Oh, can we even build at the an embassy?
My time is precious, outsider. What is it? Yes.
Establish embassy. What would you offer for this?
There is no acceptable permutation of those values.
See, it's too late.
Leave me.
I'll try one more. Let's try the humans.
Let's skip the formalities. I have other business. What do you
Yeah.
want?
I want to know
Let's
if I
get this over
can
with.
get an embassy here.
You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Okay, I guess if you want to play the diplomatic game, you gotta start that early, okay? So let's just agree that this is not gonna be a diplomatic game, this is gonna be a war game, and I'm gonna beat up these fellas. So we're never gonna find out how they choose those two candidates. But we don't care, do we? Because we got the population, and we're gonna make sure that none of those guys are gonna get enough population. Well said. Well said. Next turn. J3 has grown. Let's just beat up these pesky raiders. And let's get back in there. So did I have another colony ship in production here? No, it's in production somewhere else. I think it's here. No? Okay, where is it? I should have one more. There it is, in Bulrathi Prime. Where is Bulrathi Prime? That's here. So that'll be the last one, and we'll go up here and colonize that one. And then we should build up so we can attack the neighbors. Conan the Librarian, time to use some gunboat diplomacy. Exactly. We have a cruiser in production as well. And a space factory. And we don't have a cruiser in production. We should have one in queue then somewhere. Where is that? There it is. After the atmospheric renewal on Trionis 2. And then 16 turns. Okay, that is taking a while. We could skip that and then build it somewhere else. How about Mahu Prime? They're just cleaning up pollution. Cruiser in 9 turns. How about that? Skip that. Done. Go back to Trionis and then skip that. Instead, build. Do we have pollution? A little bit. Okay, so clean that up and then start the terraforming. Actually, when we start the war, we need to have at least a colony ship, maybe even 2, already ready to go. Because let's say we attack the Cylons. Once we beat them up, we want to take their planet straight off, because otherwise somebody else is going to just go in and take it. So we need to plan for that as well. Maybe a couple of colony ships. Evil Chicken Bits terraforming. Conan the Librarian, but Mahu had terraforming for only 14 turns. What? You guys want terraforming before the cruiser? I don't. I want that cruiser. We can get the terraforming after that. And what about here? Alright, so this is the plan. After we get the space factory, we're gonna build another colony ship here. That's gonna be the extra colony ship that we need for the conquest. You see, I don't land on enemy planets, I obliterate them and then I colonize myself. That's the way I do things. What is this? Prime has grown, Mahu has grown. Terraform the thing. Yeah, I will. After the cruiser, I will terraform the thing. And we will destroy the pesky pirates.
The destruction of the pirate
70
base
credits. Then come back here. Right. Fleet needs orders. Ah, that's the space factory. So we already have one. Didn't I build that one down here as well? No, that was my dreaming. So this one will go here. Give me some more science. How long is that gonna take? Only 8 turns. So that one can take both. And then I want this one near the front line. So send that down here. Conan the Librarian. Colonized with superior bear peoples. Yes, exactly. Thorin Nawa, how do you feel about the real-time space combat compared to the turn-based combat in Mu 1 and 2? Turn-based is always better. I'm not a real-time fan. But, you know, I'm an old gamer. All the new kids, they want real-time. So that's what the devs are going with, I guess.
We've learned a new trick, thanks to our scrutineer.
Upgrade everything. And planetology. 600. It would be nice if it showed here how much money I actually have. I can actually see that if I get close. I have 1294. So that's half my money. But it'll mean a very nice fleet. But only the cruiser, 2 destroyers and 2 frigates will get upgraded. Why is that? Oh, that's because the others are out here. They're still on the way back. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense. So, well, that's a lot of money, but I got a nice fleet now. I had already, but now it's super nice. So, what do you got here? Ursa Prime has grown. Molecular compression research completed. Didn't I just look at that? Yes, I did. Alright, fleet needs orders. No, it doesn't. Just got. I concur. Also an old school gamer here. Been gaming since 86. Yeah, I think 84, 85. I started with, what was the first one called? Ancient Art of War, I think. One of the first strategy games. I still remember that fondly. Colony ship completed. Albonan Prime. Right, so actually this colony ship is going to be the one that I'll use in the campaign. Bring that down here. And then the other colony ship that we're making up here will go and colonize that planet. And I think we'll send the whole fleet over, don't we? Because once we colonize this one, then it's not going to be any more pirates. Unless pirates spawn here. Then we can just buy a cruiser and get it over with. Yeah, get the fleet over there. Sun Tzu's Ancient Art of War. That's the one, yeah. That was the best game ever. Until you learn how to game it. This one's not moving? Yes it is. It's coming down here. We are gearing up for war. Colony ship completed. I need to build something else. Let me check the planet here. Actually, I got a pollution problem, so that solves my problem. I'll build that one. Do we need a soil enrichment? Not really. Not really. I'm gonna lose some ships maybe, so we could have some cruisers in production ready to go, but not here. This is it's not strong enough. So let's go with the enrichment. And then the toxic. And we can terraform it if we got nothing else to do. So... biosphere completed on Mahu 3. Right, what's next? Next up is space elevator, starbase, then cloning center, and I guess the atmosphere renewer. Fleet needs orders. So now we have scout, frigate, destroyer, cruiser, colony ship. But I think we'll not send the colony ship in. Send all the others over there and leave the colony ship behind. Actually, I should not send the space factory either. Send that back. And sleep. Mahu has grown and colony ship completed on Ursa Prime. That was the last colony ship. So now do we have pollution? No. So I think what we want to build here is a cruiser. So now we have one in production. When we start losing ships, we'll have one to go right away. So we get that cruiser in there. And this colony ship will go there. Conan the Librarian. I like how the cloning center has been balanced to just 25% food requirement instead of that, plus a lot of people each turn like it was in Mu 2. So far I feel the buildings are very balanced. Also the amount of buildings that you can build is balanced out. It's not too much, it's not too little. Yeah, so this is our fleet. I'm not gonna attack the Sakra, I'm just gonna guard here for now. Waiting for the other fleet to arrive. Next turn. And J3 has reached its maximum population. That's the first one that does that. It's a maximum of 9. We are terraforming it, but we can get some more science out of it. Let's check it out when the terraforming is done. Alright, so I'll leave the scout out. Move there. So this is the rear guard. We have the colony ship, a scout, and the space factory. And this is our assault fleet. 1 scout. I wish they would somehow sort up by size. So I have to go in and look. We have just the 1 cruiser and the 2 frigates that we started with, and then actually have 2 cruisers, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destroyers. And I think the Cylons are the first ones to get attacked. We don't know if they are at war with anybody or anything, but we'll just take it as it goes. Okay, next turn. Right, Mahu has grown. Space elevator completed. Soil enrichment. Automated factory complete. Hydroponics. Planetary research.
We've learned a new trick.
Subterranean farms. Gas giant compression. And artificial planet construction. So now we can build the artificial planets and gas giant compression. Very handy. And we can go for battleships. That is something we'll need soon. Okay, next turn. Mao Prime, Soprano Prime, Colonial Revenue Service, Government Support Facilities, Terraforming completed. Let's check it out. Did that just up the population by 2? I think it did. It's now Terran. Yes, it did, actually. Let's take these guys down. Get some extra population in here. What about pollution is 0. We could go with subterranean farms. And then see what we got after that. Okay. Any word on custom races and multiplayer for the next move? No word on that. Could you manual the battle with the Cylon? Yes, I can. I can do that. Oh, where are we? Down here. Hang on, Space Factory finished. Let me just get that first. So this Space Factory is going over there. And now we can choose to make a planet out of it. Artificial planet construction. But it's gonna be a barren planet, so it's not really gonna... We don't need the real estate, so to speak. I'd rather have the +2 research. So I'm gonna stick with that. Now, the battle. Send these guys forward. And then we're gonna beat the station. Do we have to formally declare war first, or do we just do it? I don't know if that will impact anything. Cylon.
My time is precious.
Declare war.
I thought you smarter than this. It's been so long since I was wrong. I'd almost forgotten what it felt like.
Really? Well, I'll show you what it feels like. We'll start by beating up this station because it's in the way. And I'm not gonna tactical that because it's so easy. I'm gonna simulate that one. And then the next turn we're gonna go for their fleet. It's worth 2,300. Our fleet is worth 10,800. So there you go. Let's see if he runs away. I will be able to catch him anyway. Was there anything else I needed here? No.
Your ships are trash, strewn across the galaxy, soon to be swept under the rug.
Actually, I would prefer not to fight the humans right now. And that would cost me 276 credits. You know, that's worth it because I want to beat the humans when I'm ready for it. But this is the first time I try this. I don't know if they'll just come back in a few turns and ask for more. But I guess we'll find out.
That was a wise choice. It may yet be worth dealing with you again.
Did that raise it a little bit? Yes, you accepted their demands recently. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to get out. Where are the humans anyway? They're all the way down here. So they don't feel that threatened. Let's see here. So, Cylon fleet. Boom. Alright, what do they got? They got 4 destroyers and 6 frigates of various quality. This is a Type 1 frigate, so it's... I have most of my things updated. I didn't get to update the last ones, but I guess that's okay. Let's do the tactical here. You guys want to see it. Nalot, would have been cool to see the star go supernova. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet, so yeah, that would have been cool. Alright, let's hit the pause. Let's see what they have over here. So the blue is shielding and the green is the hull. So these small ones here, these are the frigates. They don't have any shields. So they're gonna be blasted to smithereens pretty easily. Actually, this one doesn't have shield either. It must be an early type destroyer. And the only thing that is... what is this? Oh, I also have 2 frigates, yeah, okay. Yeah, the only thing... why don't I have shielding? I thought I did. Oh, I gotta look at that after the battle then. Anyway, the only thing that is worth noticing here is that the asteroids will actually take damage. If you fire through the asteroids, then you won't hit the enemy. Other than that, it's just there's not much you can do. You can toggle the camera angles so you can see like that, close by you, close by the enemy, or overview. And you can pause and stop. So you can see a lot of my shots just went through those rocks. And all the frigates, most of the frigates are gone. Got these 2 left. I mean, we are hammering them. I don't think I lost any. I did not. I did take some damage though. Damage received 400. And since I don't have any shielding, that means it's actual hull damage that I need to repair. Yeah, so especially this destroyer is heavily mauled, but also this frigate over here. But we have a space station outpost right here, so we can go and get repaired. So at least these 2, maybe that one as well. Get those 3 back to the station for repairs. The others will go to the planet. These guys will stay there for one more turn. Let me see what you guys are writing here. That's your ships. The sounds are amazing. Thorin Norway, so you can pause, that's something at least, but I wonder how that will work in multiplayer, or whether they will remove it from multiplayer altogether. I think they're gonna remove it altogether for multiplayer. I still prefer they'd give you the options to choose between real-time and turn-based combat. Yeah, me too. Man, I missed the entire combat scene because of streaming issues. Sorry about that, man. There'll be more combat. Next turn. So the colony ship arrived up here. Now let's grab this planet. No more pirates coming from here. Wow, I do not want to live there. Maximum population is 3. Well, we could get some production going on this planet. Oh, I've seen the comment before, okay. Right. So this is a pure production facility, so we're going to automated factory, space elevator, starbase, and maybe some money. Or I think I'm gonna need the government support facility at some point, because I can get 3 people, and so the 3rd guy will be on strike unless I do this. Okay. What else we got? Prime grown, and terraforming is next in queue. So we got a cruiser. Alright, send it down. Or do we keep that up here? There might be something coming around the other way. I think I'm okay with the navy down there, so I keep calling it a navy, but I guess it is kind of a navy. It's a fleet, so I hope that's okay with you guys. Now this is one thing that's annoying me. So if we take this fleet here, for example, I can now click on this planet and it will actually go there, and I can perform an action. But if I just, this one will be skipped. See, if I don't do that, it will do it automatically between the turns, and then I don't get to attack until the next turn. So you can actually you can attack quicker by manually clicking it, and then you can attack. So here we have a star base and a missile base. I don't know if you guys want to see that. It's not really interesting, but I guess we can take this one as well. It's just a big star base like that. Paris Gamer, don't forget automated food production on that volcanic planet. Yeah, that is true, because otherwise it won't grow. So we'll just start firing on this thing. I just lost a frigate. I lost a frigate, and I'm gonna lose a destroyer too. No, it just held out. Right, I can live with the frigates lost. Attack the colony. So these 2 options, just to everybody can get up to speed. If you choose the bombard, then you can stop it if you want to stop it at some point. If you don't care about stopping it, you can just click the drop all. Drop all the nukes. It's gonna take another turn to get that. So this destroyer should definitely also head back next turn. Don't forget the automated food production. Yeah, that was the other one. Let me just see. Where was it? Here. Yeah, otherwise it won't grow at all. That is true. I need the... I can't do that. Beer Specialist is now following. How's your beer? Thanks for the follow. I need to build the hydroponic farms in order to get that food. That's going to be in front of the line. There we go. So, Trinus has grown, government support. Now, these guys are still heading back. This guy is heading back. And Fleet B will bombard. There we go. Tice Prime Colony has been destroyed. And as it happens, we have a colony ship right here. So let's send that over. Actually, the colony ship will go alone. And the other two guys will go here. And the fleet will also go there. So we have a cruiser over here that is just staying there for now. Right. Start building. I can't build that yet until I actually get this planet. So colonize. There's not enough beer being drunk whilst watching bears fighting. Yeah. Righty then. So how much pollution did we pull on this planet? I still don't understand what this means. It says 0% and then in brackets minus 65. What's that mean? I think it means we need to terraform it to get rid of that pollution. Anyway, we're going for automated factory, hydroponic farms, and biospheres. And then the government facility. So these ships up here will get repaired. These ships will go here. And then we'll start the building of a military outpost to secure our new planet. Alright, what do we got here? Grown, threatening fleet. That's a space factory, that's not a threatening fleet. These guys will stay put until they are healed. And let's see, we got 7 points now because we lost a little bit. Do we have any ships in production? We got a cruiser, 7 turns. So that'll take 4 of the 7 points, so that's fine. We are ahead of schedule. Evil chicken bits. It means that your tech is handling the pollution for you. You don't have to manually clean up unless you start polluting more. Ah. Okay. So this fleet needs orders. It will just guard here. These guys, one of them is now fully grown, I should say. No. That one back there. That was a controlled offensive. We can get more. There is no planets in here that we want. We could send the scout through just to see what is in there. I mean, if they have colonized, because it doesn't seem like it. Maybe they only have Mentor left. Maybe we can see that in the path to victory. View timeline graphs, and then go to colonies. So Cylons. Yep. Naloth is now following. Thank you, Naloth. So that means they have only that one colony left. I'm gonna go for it. And that also means I need another colony ship for that. Hannah Fratana is now following. That's a great name. So that's gonna cost me my terraforming here. Not Nox. It's not following. Thank you. Let's get another colony ship going. Can we buy that? 339. Boom. That's gonna follow me through to here, and I'm gonna take Mentar too. Interesting. Right, bomb rush tactics always works. So, colony ship completed. Terraforming is next. Yep. Blah 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 blah. Starbase next in queue. Government support facility in Bohemia Prime. What do we want here? Well, well, well. We want. Let's see. Oh yes, that's the same as here. It says -2. Over there it just said -67. How can it be -67? That means no matter how much you pollute, you won't get any pollution, right? That must be the conclusion of that. Get that one, and I'm thinking Starbase. And then after that we will go cloning center. So these guys are just waiting for that one to arrive, then we'll delete it or kick it out. These two will move down. And the colony ship will come down as well. And skip. That might have been the entire Cylon Navy right there.
This is GNN.
Hanafatena, off topic. What are Uber planets?
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current leaders of advanced technology.
Okay, I'm actually ahead in tech as well. Did not expect that. What are Uber planets? I don't know. What are Uber planets? Did I mention anything about that? Delete, delete, delete. I meant destroy, but okay. We can delete this one. It's been deleted. Make sure you use Paradox Gamer to get his attention. Yeah, exactly. If you guys want to talk to me, please mention my name, then I'll get it highlighted so I can see it. It's so much easier. Colony ship, and we got this destroyer on the way as well. Actually, I can upgrade from here. Let's do that. And God. Pretty happy about my situation here. Gotta admit. Okay, so can we move these guys now, or do I have to wait for next turn? I think we can send them through. No, that's gonna be next turn. Oh, here we go. They are mentioned in the racial bonus section for both the Sakra and Mirshan. I haven't played either of them. Are you planning on streaming this again in the future, particularly when updates roll out? Yes. You don't have shields because you didn't add the modules to the ship designs. St. Pauli dude is now falling. Is that from Hamburg? Is that St. Pauli? Hamburg. You don't have shields because you didn't add the modules to the ship's design. Thorinar is now following. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to take a look at that. How the Sakra can make swamp planets into tropical and Meshan can make desert into grasslands. Ah, okay. I actually don't know. I haven't seen that yet. Nothing listed as Uber on the Master of Orion EU. I don't know. When we're done here, I can fire up a game as one of them and see if there's any information about it. Let's see. Where were we? Yeah, let's check the ship designs. For instance, the cruiser. What do we have here? Core systems, antimatter drive, and neutronian armor. This is armor, isn't it? It's not shields. Heavy armor. Maybe did I choose the armor instead of the shields? Let's see. I don't even have any shields.
The scrutineers are...
Class 1 shield. I don't have the shields at all. That's the problem. I'm gonna get the battleship next turn, and then I'm gonna go for the shields. And then we'll update the fleet. Okay.
The corpse of the mighty empire will feed many burthens worth of young'uns.
Now I have to pay these guys as well. It's only 150 ducats. It's fine.
Yes.
I'll get to you guys in due time. Because otherwise, if I don't do this, I'm gonna be at war with everybody. And I might be strong, but I'm not strong enough to fight everybody at once. Divide and conquer, right? Advanced magnetism researched.
We've
With
learned a new trick.
Oh.
Thanks to our scrutineers.
Did I click that one? I must have clicked it. Okay, so we got the shields first, and then update the blueprints. Upgrade everybody who can be upgraded. What's going on here?
The scrutin...
Now it's going... Oh, I must have clicked this one somehow. Anyway, go back to that one. Space factory finished. Asteroid laboratory. Okay, so we got a space factory. Let's go over here. Unless we needed to help out down here, it might be the case. So go there instead. Ah, I can't click it again. Go there instead, and then we'll see. So the fleet. I have several fleets here. The big one is heading through. This is the colony ship. And up here, this one is still trying to repair. So skip. Why are these guys not going through? Oh, it only takes 2 turns to get there. With the better engines. Perfect. Yeah, these guys are gonna wait for the colony ship to arrive. Why? There's no reason for that. Go through as well. Let's see. Automated factory complete. Cruiser completed at Ursa Prime. Nice. So we have nothing in production here. This planet will soon grow to its full potential. We don't have enough command points for more fleets. What about pollution? Not really a thing. Let's just get some money then. I don't need the subterranean farms right now. New ship design has been discovered. Battleship.
Learned a new trick. Thanks.
That means we can go nanotechnology for the sortium armor, pollution processor, and microlight construction. Sure, why not? Always, if you have the ability to go a bit ahead of everybody, go. Upgrade these guys. Send this one over here as well. Oh, we got an enemy fleet incoming. It's a scout. It's just a scout. Okay, so where are we now? This one needs one more turn. These guys will arrive. Let's take out that... oh, they've defended themselves well here. Take out the military outpost. Their fleet is 2 frigates. Bye-bye, guys. I think we can freely send these guys through right away. Nice. Choose production in here. Trionis Prime. Why is this one not growing? How's the pollution? Pollution is 3. We got 85% morale. Alright, let's go cloning center, space elevator, and then soil enrichment. Take it from there. Now let's take out their fleet. They have a star base, of course, so that is gonna be added to their points. But we're still 9-4 against 3-2. So 1 star base, 1 missile base, and 3 frigates. I don't think we need to see that, but you guys probably want to, so I'll let it. Okay. Still don't have any shields. We're gonna lose the frigate, I think. Yes. So we lost the frigate. It's gonna be a lot easier when we get the shields up. Alright, we're not gonna buy any more frigates, so we don't have frigates anymore. Attack the colony. Boom. It's gonna take a couple more turns to get it. Alright. Next turn. Let's keep bombarding. Actually, we have an extra destroyer here. Let's get that in here. Bombard. 18 nukes. Drop them all. Yeah, one more turn. And this one's ready. Bring it down here. Cloning center completed on Mahu 2. Pollution 5, morale 85. Let me just see the command points. We have only 3 points available. What about population here? 7 out of 12. We need to boost the population here. So that's going to be soil enrichment. And subterranean farms, terraforming. Ursa Prime has reached its maximum population. Alright, so we can assign guys to science or production, doesn't really matter. If we need money, we can take them down there. Now let's get this done. We actually had to use all 18 nukes for that.
Alas, the mysteries of the galaxy are to remain forever shrouded thanks to savage idiocy.
You can upgrade the star bases? Yes, you can. Are there any tech or buildings that defend your colony from nukes? Yes, there is. Definitely there is. And let's colonize their home planet. What specs does my PC? Okay. Let's see if I can remember that. It's an i5 3700, if I remember correctly. So it's not top of the line. It's a fine machine, but you don't have to have. You don't need an i7, for example. Something like that. I got 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is recommended. I think 8 is manageable. Certainly not 4. So, automated factory, hydroponic farms, biosphere, and government support. Very polluted, but it will go down, so let's just leave it at that. So everybody's gonna hate me even more. Isn't that just great? So let's check the fleet. We have a destroyer that urgently needs some help. The rest are okay. There's a cruiser as well. Let's send the fleet back to here, because that's going to be done in 2 turns, and then we can upgrade and everything from that. So come back over there and meet this destroyer there. What options do you have to deal with the enemy colony? Let me see. You have 2 options. Let me see. Here they are. You can either have an alien management center. The alien management center is used to control the alien population of an occupied colony, improving the assimilation rate, so they will slowly be assimilated. Or alien psychology. Alien psychology focuses on understanding the motivations and values of the other races in the galaxy in an attempt to formulate deals that are more appealing. The overall effect is to permanently boost the effectiveness of your dealings with every other race. Actually, that has nothing to do with that, but the Alien Management Center at least lets you assimilate an alien colony. So over time it'll become your population. I haven't used that yet. I usually just bombard everything to smithereens and install my own bears. We got this guy. Come down this way. We need him. The Cylon dictatorship has finally been eliminated. Yeah, They annoyed me, so I
This could be of
had
aid
to go
in our
in.
campaign.
One of our colonies is becoming polluted. I know. I just took it. Don't show me that again. Grown, grown, grown. A fleet needs orders. You just stay here. Paradox Gamma is the usual. You can either assimilate or execute captured population. What do we have? Fleet needs orders. Yeah, we're done with that. So let's come over here. And over here. Maximum population on Bulrathi Prime. So we can assign one guy to production. Okay, let's see. They probably not gonna elect me. No. So humans and Mirshan.
I shall withhold my vote for the moment.
So the human has 41 votes for himself, and Mirshan, how many votes do I have? Are these my votes? I would like to see how many votes I have at this screen, so I know what I'm going into. If I vote for one of them, that will improve our relations. But let's be honest, my relations are not going to be good with anybody, so I'm going to abstain.
I forbear to vote right now.
I got 83. So the 120, that was how many votes that had been already cast at that point. Okay. Trans Prime has grown. So who's the next? I guess the Mirshans, because they're right next to me up here. They've got these two. They got three. They got these three. Maybe that one too now. So that would make sense. If I do that, I only have to build an outpost there and there, and then we'll take all of this. Yeah, okay. Now let's get the fleet back together first. It's a bit beat up. J3 has also reached its maximum size. Let's go with some more production and some more production. Done. Terraforming complete on Mahu Prime. It is now a swamp. That means population is now 12 maximum. Pollution is a non-issue. So we could go subterranean farms and then terraform it once again. Colonial revenues reach in Nordis Prime. Colonial revenue. That was money, so now it's not losing money. Pollution is non-issue. Morale's a little bit. So Starbase, I think. And then research facility. Subterranean farms. Terraforming. Yes. Okay, so we have the fleet here now. It needs to recover. And how much would it cost to upgrade everything? 200. That's a deal. Yeah. A fleet needs orders. Yeah, start building that military outpost. They got a colony ship coming in. It's too late, guys. Already got it. They might be heading for this one, though. We'll see. So, build a military outpost here. Choose production. This population is maxed out, so get one more guy on production. And we definitely need something against the pollution. So atmospheric renewer and toxic processor. And then we'll take it from there. They're coming in with, look at that. They're coming in with colony ships from all over the place. So if I hadn't bought that colony ship and brought it in, somebody else would have taken that that planet. So just remember that. Always bring a colony ship with your fleet. Now they'll see that it's been colonized and they'll turn back. Actually, I would like to know what's in there. Gehenna. Maybe they're heading there. Yeah, it looks like they're heading in here. Okay. Choose research. Let's see here. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm just checking. Terraforming complete on Trionus 2. This is now a Terran. Population 11. Pollution is not an issue. Let's just get on with the subterranean farms. And we're free to build some ships. Let's start up a battleship. It'll take a while, but then we'll be prepared for later on. Toxic processor completed here. It's now zero growth, but let's do the pollution processor as well. That will actually shrink the pollution here. And we have maximum population. Can we terraform it? Yes, let's do that after that. And nanotechnology research completed.
We've learned a new trick, thanks to our scrutineers.
So better armor, microlight construction, update everything, and astro construction for the Titan. Heavy fighter base. Why not? Let's go for the Titan. 6 destroyers and 4 cruisers will be updated for 346 BC. Yes. That means we have a completely updated fleet. Because I think all fleets are in port, yes. So also we can build more stuff. I'm already building some. I'm building a battleship, but that will take a while to get. And then we have that's the battleship, right? I'm okay for now.
Your ships are trash, strewn across the galaxy, soon to be swept under the rug.
You know what? I'm not gonna pay you anymore.
Why turn on us? After all we have
Two
achieved
Fingers is
together.
now following. Thanks for following. So we're at war with humans. Too bad I don't have a fleet right here because they have a colony ship. Right, so where are the humans? Probably down here. You can actually see it if you zoom out here. You can see the color of the solar system will be that color. This is Sol here. That one, Paradise. And then this one. And Crypto as well, I think. It's a bit difficult to see, but I think they got these two systems. So the Vadi and the Crypto. Let's see our strength comparison. Look at that. So let's check our fleet. It's still... no, it's fine. It seems a little bit small though. Is this our whole fleet? What is that? Cruisers 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destroyers. Let's send it down this way. Plus the 2 scouts. I seriously should build some more ships. Oh, I also have the 2 cruisers over here. We could send them through this way. That shouldn't take too long.
And now, the news.
While carrying out secret, high-level experiments, Bulrathi scientists stumbled onto a critical scientific breakthrough.
Oh yeah? What is that? Astro construction research? Okay. Is that a big
We've
breakthrough?
learned a new trick, thanks to our scrutineers.
Ah, we can now build the Titans. Let's go with the high energy distribution as well. Cloning center. A new ship design. Where are those pesky humans? Go over there. Well, they certainly have this system. Yeah, pollution will slowly come down here. Evil chicken bits. People are wondering what size galaxy this is. Galactic age, etc. This is a medium. It's a medium size, average age. So everything is just in the middle. I think it's 50. Is that 50? How many stars? I haven't counted that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30. I think it's 50 stars. Somewhere between 40 and 50 stars. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a break in the recording here. Thanks for watching.